I am an optimist. I have hopes and dreams, and I believe that good things can happen amidst all this uncertainty. But I'm actually more than that. I am the Hoptimist, here to discover all the good things about your favorite brew. Because there's a science and a proven technology to mixing hops, malted barley, yeast, and water. Plus, there's a special one that's brewed to be as smooth as your taste.
Cool entrance.
Just the way I like it. Can't get any smoother than that.
I can.
How can beer, the third most popular drink in the world, be super dry? How can it be crisp when it's not crispy?
A smooth vibe.
And what does it mean when your beer is clean? Well, today on The Hoptimist, we'll decode the secret language of San Miguel Super Dry, a product of San Miguel Brewery Incorporated, known all over the world for over 130 years of brewing excellence. Dry by definition means free of liquid. There's dry land, dry skin, your dry mouth when you're parched. And speaking of needing to quench your thirst, well, in beer lingo, dry means something else.
San Miguel Super Dry is a medium-bodied golden lager characterized by a strong impression of aromatic hop notes, the right bitterness rendering an overall dry taste. The dry beer style does not really involve a drying process. We brew the beer with our specially selected aroma hop varieties, and we end up with a pleasant, aromatic hoppy beer that has no lingering aftertaste.
Well, there you have it. Dry simply refers to this brew's smooth and clean aftertaste. During the beer's brewing process, specially selected aroma hop varieties are used, and the result is an aromatic hoppy beer with no lingering aftertaste.
Monica.
Ralph, meet my...
For you, Monica. Hey, Monica.
Vittorio, meet my mom.
For you, Monica. And Monica's mom.
Your smooth entrance deserves a smooth beer.
It's smooth and it's clean, but how about crisp? Liquid can't possibly be crispy, right? I mean, potato chips, those are crispy. Chicharron, crispy. And your fried chicken, well, they're all crispy. But beer?
Some say it's crisper. Some say it's more refreshing. Some say only an experienced beer drinker can appreciate the difference.
Crisp means refreshing and delightful in beer language. But clean, what does it mean?
It's our version of our dry beer style with a smooth and clean aftertaste.
Well, now that we know what we need to know, it's time to do a smooth, perfect pour of San Miguel Super Dry beer. True beer lovers will say it's an art, and it can make or break your overall tasting experience. So first, make sure that your beer is cold. The recommended temperature is 6 to 9 degrees Celsius. Next, tilt the glass at a 45-degree angle. Now pour the beer slowly. Don't do it too fast because you don't want to lose too much of the beer's carbonation. You also want to make sure that the liquid lands directly at the midpoint of the side of your glass. And once your beer is half full, gradually bring your glass to a 90-degree angle or upright position. Now let the beer settle. We're almost there. We're almost ready to serve and pair this smooth operator. Now, what's a match made in mealtime heaven? Now, what's a glass half full kind of person? And what do you call someone who sees very clearly a glass full of this light amber lager?
San Miguel Super Dry.
I'm Paolo Obrera. Now that we have a perfectly poured San Miguel Super Dry beer, let's take a closer look at this complex blend of flavors and aromas. Now that's the head. That is the body of the beer in a chilled glass. While the sensory components include smell, the color, the texture, the taste, and the finish, which defines how satisfying, refreshing, or quenching the beer is. And now, we're ready to serve and pair. Now, it's really all about finding the perfect match. Do you mirror or do you contrast? To mirror is to match the qualities of your drink with the qualities of your food. And to contrast, well, that's the opposite. And the goal of both is to balance the different tastes and flavors.
Beers are best served cold, not frozen. Roast beef, sausages, and other meat dishes are best paired with San Miguel Super Dry. Its overall dry taste and elegant finish pairs perfectly with red meats.
Now, whether you decide to mirror or contrast, what's more important is the person with whom you're having a drink with. We're talking about a brew with a distinct feel and flavor. Enjoy the smooth and exceptional taste of San Miguel Super Dry. Now, you can even order from the comfort of your own home. Just call 8632-BEER or visit smbdelivers.com. To know more, you can also be a member of the official San Miguel Beer Viber community. Just search for SMBPH on Viber, or you can scan this QR code. Savor every moment with San Miguel Super Dry. I'm a hopeful optimist, and amidst these uncertain times, well, here's a throwback to the good old days.
Make a world of difference. San Miguel Super Dry Beer. For young people everywhere who have the vision to make a difference in this world. San Miguel Super Dry Beer. In taste and in vision, a world of difference.
Then and now, there are many people who are trying to make a difference. We honor them, and we celebrate them. There's Jenica Dizon. As the country director of international nonprofit organization Waves for Water, she and her team jump-started efforts to fight COVID-19 in the Philippines. It's called Help the Helpers, which benefits farmers, fishermen, market vendors, maintenance and sanitation personnel, and other non-medical frontliners. The campaign's goal is to provide 3 basic needs: clean water systems, hygiene kits, and food packs for these underserved communities. Heading a number of small business ventures, entrepreneur Inigo Dulay is familiar with taking on multiple roles. His restaurant, Buns & Bros, also doubles as a source of hot meals for hospitals in Metro Manila. They send out sliders to hospitals like Makati Med and San Lazaro Hospital, just some of the medical facilities overwhelmed with COVID-19 cases. Now, they make their sliders every Sunday and encourage customers to donate so that they can produce more for these medical frontliners. As the owner of Apartment 8 Clothing, Sherilyn So Lim understands the power of fashion. But because COVID-19 hit, she knew that she needed to pivot her business into making garments that are truly essential: face masks. Sherilyn's brand has begun producing cloth face masks for sale, but they have also started an initiative called #ShareTheCare, where citizens can provide care pieces for frontliners. Now, these care pieces include masks, shields, and suits that Apartment 8 will donate to chosen hospitals, supermarket personnel, delivery partners, and even barangay health centers in Metro Manila. And they have already been able to donate 25,000 care masks as of April 2020. Architect William P. has always seen what building spaces can do to support growing cities. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, he saw the need for quarantine facilities that were sorely lacking. So he and a group of architects devoted their time and skill to help the government in their fight against the virus. He says that the facilities that they built can be used free of charge and can accommodate 15 beds, a testing box, sanitation and disinfection areas, and a nurse's lounge. The cost of construction, he says, was almost completely shouldered by the construction industry. Now, these examples just goes to show that everybody has the chance to become a hero, simply by using their skills to contribute to nation building. Next on The Hoptimist, enjoy the finer things in life with The Perfect Brew. I'm Paolo Obrera.